I left the lights off on purpose, like darkness could hide my face. I folded up my feelings neatly and put them back in place. I told myself, don't be dramatic, don't let it win again. But then your name showed up in silence, like a knock I can't defend. I watched the ceiling breathe above me, I counted every crack. I tried to think of anything but you, but my mind keeps circling back. The clock kept dragging out the minutes, like it wanted me to feel how love can turn into an ache that doesn't seem to heal. I held my breath to stay composed, but midnight knows what daytime doesn't know. Last night's tears still on my skin, like proof of everything I didn't say again. Last night's tears won't let me sleep. I'm smiling in the morning, but inside I'm still weak. Last night's tears keep calling you, like sadness has a habit of telling the truth. I opened up our old messages like they were medicine, as if the right sentence could rewind the place we couldn't live. I laughed at things we used to joke about, then broke right after that. It's cruel how something beautiful can turn into a trap. I tried to drink some water slowly, tried to calm my shaking hands, but my body still remembers you like you won't understand. That you're not coming back this time, that us is in the past, and I can't keep rebuilding hope from pieces that won't last. Last night's tears still on my skin, like proof of everything I didn't say again. Last night's tears won't let me sleep. I'm smiling in the morning, but inside I'm still weak. Last night's tears keep calling you, like sadness has a habit of telling the truth. Maybe crying isn't failing, maybe it's release, maybe every tear is my heart learning how to breathe. I won't shame the way I love you or how deep it went. I just wish you hadn't lost me with this heart I didn't consent. So I'll let the wave roll through me, I won't fight it like before. I'll hold myself the way I begged you to hold me in that door. And someday I'll wake up lighter, not because you returned, but because I finally learned I can survive what I've endured. Last night's tears, but I'm still here, still soft, still living, even through fear. Last night's tears will fade with time. I'll find my peace. not tonight, it's forever. I used to float in your attention like air was made of gold. Now every step feels heavier, like I'm walking through the cold. I didn't know love had a gravity till you stopped pulling me in. Now I'm falling through my own days, trying not to sink again. Your absence has a pressure, it sits behind my ribs. It turns small moments into memories. I can't afford to live. I see your face in strangers sometimes and laugh at what my mind can do, because it's always looking for you, even when I don't want it to. I thought I'd be fine on my own, but my heart learned your weight is home. It's gravity without you, pulling me down at night. Gravity without you, making the world feel tight. I'm trying to stand steady, but my knees are turning blue. It's gravity without you, and I'm learning to move, and I'm learning to move. I go to places we once loved and feel the floor tilt, like memory changes angles, like silence built on guilt. I hate how my body reacts before my mind can speak, like missing you is instinct, like love still runs too deep. I told myself I stopped comparing every voice, every touch, but your love set a standard, and now everything feels not enough. And not because you were perfect, but because you were mine. And losing what you called us still echoes in my spine. I don't wanna hold you like a chain, but your accent still pulls the same. It's gravity without you, pulling me down at night. Gravity without you, making the world feel tight. I'm trying to stand steady, but my knees are turning blue. It's gravity without you, and I'm learning to move, and I'm learning to move. Maybe gravity is resting, like punishment, not doom. Maybe it's teaching me to find my feet in an empty room, to build a center in my chest that doesn't need your hands to make me feel like I exist, to help me understand that love can leave a bruise of weight, 'cause still I can be strong, and I can carry missing you and still keep moving on. So I lift my head and hail the air, trust the ground below, 'cause even with this gravity, I'm growing. Softly we ended, like a candle losing flame. No crashing words, no shattered glass, just less of you each day. We kept our voices gentle, so no one would suspect that love was dying quietly behind polite respect. You'd say I'm just stressed lately, I'd say it's okay, I understand. But understand became my cover. While I was losing ground, we still took pictures smiling, still showed up, still played the part. But I was grieving you in real time, with you right there beside my heart. We didn't break in one loud night, we just stopped feeling right. Softly we ended, like rain that doesn't storm. Softly we ended, when love couldn't stay warm. No blame, no villain, just distance that grew. Softly we ended, me and you. I asked you, do you miss me? You said, of course I do. But your eyes stayed somewhere else, like you weren't telling truth. And I hated how my heart kept hoping for a sign you'd fight, while your hands kept letting go of mine in the middle of the night. We stopped saying forever, like the word got too heavy to hold. We traded dreams for silence, and carved the silence we'd sure and grown. But there's nothing grown about pretending, and loneliness is fine when you're sitting next to someone and still feel left behind. I couldn't keep us alive alone, I couldn't make your heart my home. Softly we ended, like rain that doesn't storm. Softly we ended, when love couldn't stay warm. No blame, no villain, just distance that grew. Softly we ended, me and you. Sometimes when things don't explode, they dissolve like sugar and tea. Sometimes love doesn't scream for joy, it simply stops choosing we. And I don't hate the way it happened, I just hate the way it felt, like I was fading in your presence, like I was losing myself. So I'll be brave enough to name it, even if naming makes it real. I'll stop calling it a phase when my heart knows what it feels. And I'll forgive us for not knowing how to save what we outgrew. But I won't stay in a soft ending that keeps breaking me in two. Softly we ended, but I'll heal our love. Softly we ended, but I won't bow down. I'll miss the sweetness and the good we knew. Softly we ended, but I'm starting new. Softly I let you go. used to talk until the morning. Now the TV fills the air. We sit together on the couch like love is somewhere else. I try to start a conversation. You answer like you're tired, and every fine becomes a distance that grows and never expires. I feel my questions stack up like boxes in a hall, but I don't open any of them in case it makes you fall. I learned the shape of your avoidance, the way you change the subject fast, and I started calling my loneliness just stress, and it will pass. But it didn't pass, it only grew, and it grew into losing you. I'm falling into silence where love used to be, falling into silence, and it's swallowing me. No screaming, no reasons, just quiet violence. I'm falling into silence. I remember when you'd look at me like I was your favorite place, and now your eyes move right through mine like they forgot my face. I try to bring back little rituals, dinner dates and midnight drives, but love won't return on schedule when someone's already outside. We stop repairing the small things, and the small things turn to cracks. We stopped saying what we needed, and we never got it back. I held my feelings like a secret, so I wouldn't start a fight. But silence isn't peace at all, it's just pain being polite. I'm tired of holding my breath for us when us isn't coming back. I'm falling into silence. Love used to be, falling into silence, and it's swallowing me. No screaming, no reasons, just quiet violence. I'm falling into silence. But maybe you already know, and you're choosing not to name it. Maybe you're afraid of ending, so you let it fade and fade it. And I can't keep drowning softly just to keep the room calm. I'd rather face a loud ending than live without warmth in my arms. I was falling into silence, but I'm climbing out. I'm turning on the lights in me. I'm learning how to speak my truth and choose my peace, to stop the quiet compromise. I was falling into silence. Now I'm learning to rise. since you left. Not the blankets, not the sun, not the friends who try to cheer me up, not the new I haven't done. I can be surrounded by people and still feel far away, like heartbreak built a glass wall between my life and day. I hold my phone like it's a lifeline and hate myself for hope, because hope keeps opening old doors I'm trying hard to close. I walk through stores, through conversations, like a person made of air, and everyone keeps asking, how are you? While I'm quietly not there. I keep my sadness dressed in calm, but it lives under my palm. Nothing feels close, not anymore. Not even my own heartbeat like it did before. I reach for comfort, but it slips right through. Nothing feels close since losing you. I tried to date, I tried to move on, tried to laugh like I'm okay, but every touch feels temporary, every word feels far away. Not because I'm still in love with everything you did, but because I gave you so much of me. I don't know where it went, I miss the ease of being held, a simple feeling of safe. I miss the way my shoulders rested in your arms at the end of the day. And I'm every at the softness I still carry in my chest. How my heart can miss a person who couldn't love me best. I'm not broken, I'm just raw from loving you and losing all. Nothing feels close, not anymore. Not even my own heartbeat like it did before. I reach for comfort, but it slips right through. Nothing feels close since losing you. Nothing feels close. Maybe closeness is something I rebuild, not something someone gives. Maybe it starts in small moments, in the way I choose to live. A warm cup of coffee in the morning, a walk beneath the trees, a friend who listens without fixing, a night where I can breathe out, learn to hold my own hand. When the world feels far, I'll learn to be my own comfort in the middle of the dark. And one day closeness will return, not as a memory, but new, because my heart can find its way again, even after you. Nothing feels close, but it will someday. And now this is a season, not a place to stay. I'll keep reaching gently for what is true. Nothing feels close, but I'm healing too. Healing too. We were almost something steady, almost brave enough to stay, almost saying what we meant instead of walking away. You almost held me tighter when you felt me pulling back. We almost chose each other, but we almost chose the cracks. I replay the almost moments, like they might change their mind, like maybe in another version we would have aligned. But almost doesn't build a future, it just builds regret. And I'm still trying to untangle what we never fully said. We were standing at the edge, but neither of us jumped. It almost was love, but not quite enough. Almost was fire, but it burned too rough. We almost found forever, but we let it go. It almost was love, and that hurts the most. You almost told the truth when I asked what you feared. I almost let my pride fall and you merely disappeared. We danced around the hard parts like honesty would break, but silence is what ended us, not one big mistake. I still feel your presence in songs we used to play, like almost lives in memory, longer than yesterday. And I hate how I still wonder if one small choice could have turned our almost into something real instead of something burned. We were close enough to see what we were meant to be. It almost was love, but not quite enough. Almost was magic, but it wasn't tough. We almost found forever, but we let it go. It almost was love, and that hurts the most. Maybe almost is a lesson and courage we didn't show. Maybe almost teach us hearts what they need to know, that love requires risk, not safety and doubt, that holding back protection can shut real love out. I won't live inside the almost, or wish the past wasn't new. I'll carry what it taught me into something true, because next time I feel it, I won't hesitate. I'll choose it fully before it's too late. It almost was love, but I'm ready for more. And not halfway promises, not once but out the door. I'll wait for something certain, something strong enough. It almost was love, but I but not again. There are shadows of us in the corners of this place, in the way the sunlight falls across your empty space. I try to move the furniture, change the air around, but shadows don't disappear when love hits the ground. I see us in our reflections in windows late at night, like memory paints silhouettes in silver light. And I hate how they look happy, like we never broke apart, like shadows don't remember the weight inside my heart. I'm learning how to live alone with ghosts of what I've known. Shadows of us still follow me, shadows of us in everything I see. I don't wanna stay, but I can't just run from shadows of us and what we've done. Past places we would sit and feel the pull again, like time refuses to admit that this is where we end. I know you're not the same person, I'm not who I was too, but shadows don't need truth, they just need a view. I try to fill the empty space with louder days and light, but when I close my eyes and you're still inside. Not your voice, not your touch, just the shape of what we were, like something half remembered, still sharp enough to hurt. Just run from shadows of us and what we've done. Maybe shadows fade with distance, maybe they soften with time. Maybe I'll look back someday and they won't feel like mine. Maybe love leaves outlines but don't have to stay dark. Maybe I can paint new colors over every mark. I'll stop fighting every memory, I'll let them pass through me, because shadows only linger when we refuse to see it. And what we had was real, and what we lost was too. But I'm not meant to live forever in the shape of you. Shadows of us are fading slow, shadows of us, but I'm letting go. They don't define we said goodbye. We just stopped calling it us. We let the days drift farther without making a fuss. You didn't slam the door, I didn't beg you to stay. We just let the silence carry love away. And now I'm stuck in chapters that never found an end, rereading every paragraph, trying to comprehend where we lost the meaning, where the pages tore, why something that felt so certain couldn't be anymore. Goodbye should have a final line, not fade into a question mark. It's an unfinished goodbye story, still echoing in my head. An unfinished goodbye story with too much left unsaid. I'm trying to close the book, but I can't ignore this unfinished goodbye story between what was and before. I wonder if you feel it too, that open-ended ache, like something should have been spoken for both our sakes. Maybe we were both too tired to face the honest truth. Maybe we were both too scared to see what love would lose. I write letters I don't send, I rehearse what I would say, but closure isn't something you can force to stay. And maybe endings are clean, maybe they're just real. Maybe not every broken heart gets to heal with a seal. I can't wait for you to explain why loving me became a strain. It's an unfinished goodbye story, still echoing in my head. An unfinished goodbye story with too much left unsaid. I'm trying to close the book, but I can't ignore this unfinished goodbye story between what was and before. Maybe I don't need your answer to finish this myself. Maybe closure is accepting you chose someone else. Maybe peace is turning pages even when they blur. Maybe strength is walking forward without hearing I'm sorry. So I'll write my own ending with steady, honest lines. I let the last page close and call this heart mine. Not yours, not ours, but healed and free. The story ends with me choosing me. It was an unfinished goodbye story, but I found the end. An unfinished goodbye story that made me stronger than I don't need your final word to move toward this unfinished goodbye. Your love drifted like a boat without a line. I tried to anchor every moment, but you slipped from mine. I felt the distance growing in the way you look away, in the way your touch felt temporary. At the end of every day, you said nothing changed, but everything had. I watched the warmth fade from good to bad. I hated how I held on to the version I knew, while your love was already drifting from view. I tried to swim against the tide, but you were moving with it. Your love drifted far from shore. Your love drifted till I couldn't reach anymore. I kept calling your name across the blue, but your love drifted away from me and you. I kept asking gentle questions, you kept giving soft replies, but softness can still hide the truth behind the eyes. We stopped making promises, stopped planning next year, and I felt the ocean widening between us here. I wish I could rewind to the day before it slipped, till the day your arms around me still felt like a grip. Love isn't rewindable, it moves like waves do, and sometimes it carries someone away from you. I can't blame the sea, but I can't free me. Your love drifted far from shore. Your love drifted till I couldn't reach anymore. I kept calling your name across the blue, but your love drifted away from me and you. Maybe drifting is natural when hearts outgrow. Maybe tides pull gently where we can't go, but I won't drown myself trying to swim alone. I deserve a harbor where love feels like home. So I'll let the current carry what no longer stays, and I'll build my life on steadier waves. Your love drifted, but I survived. Your love drifted, I'm still alive. I won't chase what chose to move. Your love drifted, now I choose drifted, but I stand. I wish I could say I'm over it, that your name doesn't sting, but I still feel everything, every memory, every ring of your laughter in my head, of your footsteps in my mind. I still feel everything, like you never left behind. I try to act unaffected, like I've grown past the pain, but healing isn't linear, it circles back again. Some days I'm strong and steady, some nights I break in two, because I still feel everything about you. I don't wanna feel this much, but I don't wanna lose my touch. I still feel everything, the good, the bad, the in-between. I still feel everything, like you're somewhere unseen. I don't regret loving you, even if it stings. I still feel everything. I still remember how you'd hold me, like I was your safe place. And I still remember the distance that grew across your face. And both of those can live in me, the warmth and the goodbye, because loving someone fully means letting yourself cry. I wanna numb the ache away, or pretend it wasn't real, 'cause shutting down my heart isn't how I heal. I'd rather feel too deeply to never feel at all, because this heart survived you, and it's still standing tall. Feeling isn't weakness, it's proof I love to feel less. I still feel everything, the good, the bad, the in-between. I still feel everything, like you're somewhere unseen. I don't regret loving you, even if it stings. I still feel everything. One day these feelings will soften into grace. One day your memory won't quicken my pace. One day I'll love again, without fear in my chest, 'cause loving you deeply taught me my best. And I won't apologize for how strong it was, for how I gave my whole heart to us. Even if it ended, even if it's gone, I'm proud I felt everything all along. I still feel everything, but it won't break me down. I still feel everything, but I won't drown. I'll carry on with beautiful and let go of the rest. I still feel everything, and I call that blessed. Still feel everything, and I'm still